here we were just
Go ahead.
finishing up.
This is what I've got.
Save it. What?
That's it.
I went to shoot him, and I thought I had me in.
I can be jumpy.
Guess it was who?
Who's there? Speak of the devil.
What? What's happening?
Right.
Oh my. Let's see this thing back here.
They're gone for good. Anyone you walk away from. Here you go!
Oh. That's a good boy, Yankton. Alright. I'm a good boy. I'm living under it. You please. They can use the type of dog to like, you know, grab. Oh boy, Nuka Cola. Okay, more Nuka Cola.
You're gonna die already!
What else you got?
Yeah, that's one way to get the fool pumping.
Let's go get you done. I'll be stuck in that. This guy lost a limb. So then we literally laying down on top of the box. That's his brain. Oh, whiskey. Think. It's gonna be a good pup. Wait. No. You're gonna be
Hey.
that. That looks
Okay.
ugly.
What am
Do I have? Yeah. Equip that.
I doing?
This dog. Where?
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous.
You should just grab those. Some
Another
50
locked
caps each.
door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
I want to try something from Skyrim. Okay. Lincoln. That's a path. What? Okay.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him!
Okay, well, that was fast. And then a knee, which is like a knee, essentially. No, I didn't save it. Wait, I mean, load. I didn't load it. Okay, we're back. I'm back.
Should've left it alone, Nikki.
No.
This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this lady doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought her here to rub us all out.
Darla, listen to me. You have a home
The guy's
to
head
go
is still in
back
the
to.
background.
You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs?
Oh my god.
You're right! What am I doing? I've gotten all mixed up.
Darla, where are you going?
Home, Skinny. Where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for us.
Oh, come on, Nikki. You cost me my men, now you and your friend cost me my girl?
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and...
Wait, my dog just moves this, Wait, let me just make sure that my microphone's on.
Let us
It's
walk.
very clearly on.
You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
You smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
You better get out of here fast.
1, 2.
Thank puppy. It's hard. I'm not paying attention to it's hard. Yeah, I know you. Always panting when you're happy and awake. No, you're just normal and tired. Just Nikolai Valentine. Who is this guy? He's still in the vault. What? Why did he walk?
You don't have to do this. Let's take him back.
Why did he just stay? I think he stood the whole time. And said, you know, this is a good idea. Let's just stay here and get gold. That fight up, bam.
Not that it's not.
Look at this scared Nikki. Look at that, he's all scared, he's hiding from me. I'm the one that's basically gonna die of the pinky finger to the brain cell. This my weapons might not have like there we go. Whoa. Okay, well, Nick needs to start running. Cause like I clearly
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of
Josh
yours,
Pump.
maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
Smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
We better get out of here, fast.
1, 2, 3.
it's been 10 seconds. I'm under caution. Preston's still in there. I can hear gunshots. Preston sound important though. I can go back for him.
Ah, look at that Commonwealth sky.
Yeah!
More ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thank.
Nick,
Are you ready to talk? How do you know to find me down in that old vault?
honestly, I was just there at the right time. Seemed like you needed help.
I appreciate it. But a good Samaritan in these parts is liable to end up on the wrong side of a loaded gun. I should know. Now, you mentioned something about a missing person. No trace of where they've gone. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
Lead the way, Nick.
All right, let's move fast. Follow me.
Bang. Bang, 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 bang.
Traveling in the Commonwealth as long as I have, you learn a few things.
Bang.
These old buildings and alleyways give you a lot of opportunities to hide if things get bad, but that goes both ways. Always keep your eyes out and your head on a swivel. Things can go from calm to deadly in a heart. Shouldn't take long. Diamond City is as close to safe as you can get in these parts. Security keeps the perimeter under control, but it's always a struggle. Despite the mayor's bragging, it really is the most secure settlement around, even if it comes with a few uptight guards.
Yeah, in a confusing location. Definitely didn't get lost like 3 times. Ironically, that's because I hate Diamond City, or the area that the Friends. Is it called the Friends? I hate this area. Like Central Boston. The city over here where I am. Wait. This whole island from here, found actually here, the USS Tide, down to like here, and up here, then you take right here, and then like up to here, then left, and then down to here, like this, that whole area. Absolutely hate it. Where'd he go? Where's he go? It's in that way.
This shouldn't take long.
I literally walked past him. Well, it's not my problem, so.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
This hasn't been the friendliest welcome.
She's got you there, McDonough. Guess not everyone gets won over by that shark smile of yours.
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you
God.
and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Right, my headphones started messing up, so I started slapping them. Dang it, I want to pickpocket the man. He was right there. I want to pickpocket him because of, yeah, pickpockets. Useful. Well, no, I want to pickpocket him because he has the key to get Luke. Kellogg's Captain Crunch.
Mayor McDonough has always been against the Minutemen. I never quite understood why.
Because he just sent.
Mayor McDonough.
Far too busy to talk
Okay.
right now. I'm the mayor, after all.
Yeah,
What a waste.
Okay. Music Geneva to give us the key to Mayor Madonna. Oh, I think that's Geneva down there. She's not in the office and that sucks. I think I see her also. Right there in the chair. Right there. Oh no, she's good.
Mayor's in no mood to talk about any of this synth nonsense. Unless you're looking for a housing permit, I can't help you.
I don't need anything.
Catch you later, then.
Okay.
No funny business around the man. Got it?
There's the card, quick save. Radiation King. Right, this should be not
Yes.
it. Bang. 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 Wah. Okay.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking.
Okay, well, it was worth a shot to try to jump on that. And to be fair, if that was real life, one, it would have spun up. So I wouldn't have landed on it. But if that was like a real item in the game, I would have landed on that.
Saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Thank you so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any hungry politicians.
Proof that bottles are the strongest, that glass is the strongest substance in the world. Look at it. It's very clearly fine.
Everyone who's anyone reads public occurrences.
Dang. Wait, like I'm really dedicated to doing this. So sticking a beer, like an alcohol bottle, in that. I don't think they usually just take gold though.
Read the public and be prepared. Anyone is one of those.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you see him.
You read the paper? Hiding among us.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Says I can't drink like your has to have enemies, right? What? You mean the railroad?
Yeah, I'll get Sheffield and
Ellie?
Newcastle eventually.
Are you here?
Nick?
Yeah, give me my money.
Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
Yep.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Oh wait, I have to be
Go
nice.
diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? I don't know how you found them, but you deserve a reward. Here, from our rainy day fund. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute. Waiting on you.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
So, you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
You don't know anything about them. Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. You've got something to hide. Blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, people smart enough to build something like me are smart enough to cover their tracks, and arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the Commonwealth to fend for itself.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The man who killed my husband, he had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it, but that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper. Across your face.
Huh. Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was kind of a hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you? The silent routine isn't getting us anywhere.
I might have. Everything was foggy.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
There's no way that could be Sean.
Yeah, big difference between an infant and a 10-year-old, but that doesn't mean we're on the wrong track. He could have a son of his own. Or maybe he's turned kidnapping into a bad habit. In any event, they both vanished a while back. No trace. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Right, I'm literally just gonna go find this cigar real quick and then leave.
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Gwinnett's stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though. Get hit in the head? I can relate.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. We can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not forever. I want to see you and your kids safe and sound when you get back. Good luck. Anytime you need help, just come knocking.
Alright, now we're gonna go over to the steering wheel. Turning on the wheel, clicking on the game.